Here is the next part of this unit, the Revolution of October 1917. In the previous videos, I discussed about the February Revolution, the causes of February Revolution. After February, what happened in between February and October that led to another revolution in October, which we are going to discuss now. All this I already have discussed. I hope what you all like this way of teaching, that is particularly the flowchart way of discussing this chapter and particularly this unit, as it is very important. So this is the last part of this unit. Let us understand it, so that while listening it, remember, try to simultaneously open your NCERT book so that you can understand it very clearly. Okay, so let us now see this Revolution of October 1917. As the conflict between the provisional government and the Bolsheviks grew, Lenin, he was the leader of Bolshevik party. He feared that the provisional government may bring in future the dictatorship or dictatorial government. So in September, he began discussion for an uprising against the Bolshevik party, against the provisional government. Bolshevik supporters in the army, Soviets and factories were brought together. Means all Bolshevik supporters, then Soviets, means all councils and also factories, their workers, all they sat together to discuss, to do the plan to reduce the power of provisional government. What was the plan? Let us understand. Number one, they planned that they persuaded, particularly Lenin persuaded the Petrograd and Bolshevik party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. Second one, there was an appointment of Military Revolutionary Committee under Leon Trotsky. Leon Trotsky, he was the head of Military Revolutionary Committee. A committee was appointed particularly for this reason. Last, the date of event was kept a secret. The date of event was kept secret. Then, with this plan, what happened next? Let's see. Uprising began on 24th October 1917. This brought trouble. Prime Minister Kerensky had left the city to summon some troops. At dawn, military men who were loyal to the government seized the buildings of two Bolshevik newspapers. There was, you can say, gradually the things are becoming worse and worse. Due to this uprising happened, what happened? Military men, those who were very loyal to the government, provisional government, what they did? They seized the buildings of two Bolshevik newspapers, right? Then pro-government troops were sent to take over telephone and telegraph offices and protect the Winter Palace. Then Winter Palace was protected by them. In a swift response, the Military Revolutionary Committee ordered its supporters to seize government offices. All provisional government offices should be seized. It was ordered by Military Revolutionary Committee. And arrest some of the ministers. Late in the day, the ship Aurora shelled the Winter Palace. Other vessels sailed down the Neva River and took over various military points. By night, what happened? By night, city was under the committee's control. Now, under its control, under Military Revolutionary Committee, entire city was there. Then what happened? The city was under committee's control and the ministers had surrendered. At a meeting of all Russian Congress of Soviets in Petrograd, the majority approved the Bolshevik action. All this Congress, they had a meeting, and in that meeting all supported Bolsheviks, their action also. Uprising took place in other cities also. There was heavy fighting, especially in Moscow, but by December, the Bolsheviks controlled the Moscow-Petrograd area. The Moscow-Petrograd area also, it was under the control. So all this led to what? This all incident led to the evolving of October Revolution. So this first one I discussed, the conflict between these two. Then Lenin had the discussion with the supporters, Bolshevik supporters in the army, Soviets, and factories. They had a discussion to reduce the power of provisional government. Then, October 16, 1917, he persuaded the Petrograd Soviet and the Bolshevik party to agree to a socialist seizure of power. Then military revolutionary committee was appointed. Then under the Leonid Trotsky head, he was the head to organize the seizure. Then date was kept secret. Then at last on 24th October the uprising began. This brought the trouble and Prime Minister Kerensky had left the city to summon the troops. Then at dawn, military men loyal to the government seized the buildings of two Bolshevik newspapers. At last, it was the Military Revolutionary Committee controlled the entire city. Then, at last, all Russian Congress, all Soviet representatives, they met. And later, there was heavy fighting, especially in Moscow. But by December, Bolsheviks controlled the Moscow-Petrograd area. This was all about your revolution, October Revolution 1917.